What is going on, everybody? My name is Crookie6. Welcome along back to the Coventry comeback. I've got a few things I want to say before we get into the actual video part of this video, I guess. Does that even make sense? I don't think so. But basically, apologies for the live stream that happened on Wednesday. So if you were there, you sort of know what happened. It was sort of I started the live stream about 7:30 and something like that in the evening, and then I had to cut it off about 8:30. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but basically some like personal things happened, and I just had to stop. So sorry about that one. Also with that, I can't do live streams anymore on the Wednesday. I can't commit to the Wednesday evening thing. I have to do one like in the week. I will still do live streams, but I can't commit to that same slot on the Wednesday evening. So basically, in the future, there'll be a video that comes out which will say like when the live stream's going to be, and just have to go from there. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you'll see that as well. Like you'll see when I'm about to live stream. So I guess that's just a plug for that now. So if you want to click one of the Twitter or Facebooks and follow me there, you'll see when I'm live streaming in the future. Also, while we're here, do you want to see any video content from me, whether it be a forfeit video doing in real life football, Football Manager, a different game, maybe I can play a horror game or something like that? If you want to see something new, let me know and I can get that sorted out. Alright then, into the actual video part of the video. Last episode we played Southampton and we lost 2-0 at home as well. That's even worse, Jesus Christ. It wasn't a great game. If you haven't seen that one, you can go back. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend it. And then on stream, we played these 3 games: Man United, Bournemouth, and Stoke. We lost to Man United, which is it's bad because we're playing them in this episode. So we lost those 1-0, and then we went to play Bournemouth and we drew 1-1 there. And then we played Stoke and managed to get ourselves a 2-1 win. I'll show you the league table in just a second, but today we have the FA Cup semi-finals against Man United. Now, it's going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be quite difficult, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, so this is the league table. We have a game in hand on Chelsea, so let's not really look too much into that. We currently sit 3rd place. We were top of the league for quite a bit, with quite a sizable gap as well, but we seem to have dropped. Now, I don't want to get carried away, but if we keep playing out the way we're playing, we're probably not going to get this top 4 spot, and I'll be actually gutted. So right now, we have a 7-point gap over Manchester United with 6 games to go. Now, you'd expect us to keep that and we could finish top 4. I still want to go for the title, like, let's not get that wrong, but we're having a bit of a slip up this late on in the league. Which is a bit annoying, but apart from that, let's get into the game. We're playing Man United in the FA Cup semi-finals. The treble for us is still on. Alright then, this is the team. It's looking pretty sexy. We've got Evans in goal, Pastak on the right, Tierney left, Sarr and Van Dijk in the middle. That is our defensive line. Centre midfield, we've got Alex Mount and James Maddison, and attacking midfield is Liam Moore. On the left is Archie Cox, on the right is Jody Jones, and up top, Kasper Dolberg. Let's go and get a win and get into the final of the FA Cup, because if we do a treble, something naughty's going to happen. Probably not, because that's not really family friendly, is it? Going to get naked. Alright then, here we go. We are kicking off. We're at Wembley Stadium. Why do we play semi-finals at Wembley? I do not know, but we're here. We're playing against Man United. Let's get ourselves a win and push ourselves into the final, where, guess where we can play, boys? Wembley. What the fuck has just happened there? Liam Moore tries to give it into Kasper Dolberg. Kasper Dolberg sees the overlapping run. Jody Jones is there, takes it down, tries to finish it. Oh, it's blocked. Maddison into Liam Moore. Liam Moore turns. He's going to try and dribble. Referee, that is disgusting. Okay then, so we've got ourselves a free kick. 26 yards out. It's looking pretty good here. Archie Cox is going to step up for this one. 2-bar power. Come on, lad. What the fuck is that? Andreas has got it in. He crosses it in. Harry Kane's there. Man United have scored, for fuck's sake. So the ball's on this left-hand side, he crosses it in, he just nods it, and it's gone straight past Ewan Evans. We're 1-0 down. Oh, okay, we've got a long way to go back now. Jody Jones slips it in. Liam Moore, he's going to shoot. Oh, it's a good save from David De Gea. Corner comes in then. Can we get a header on it? Virgil's there, he heads it. David De Gea catches it. Jody Jones gives it into Liam Moore. Liam Moore back to Jody Jones. Jody Jones goes past his man. He's going to slip it back into Liam Moore. Liam Moore cuts inside. He shoots. Oh, it's just gone wide. All right, then. That is the end of the first half. We're 1-0 down, and it's not looking good. I'm not going to lie. We need to turn it on big time in this second half if we want to go to the final. Second half, underway. We need to do better. Seriously, we just need to do that. We've got to do better than that. Come on. James Madison's going on a good run there. So we give it back to Alex Mowat. Alex Mowat into Liam Moore. Liam Moore's been taken down. We've got ourselves another free kick. Okay, then we're going to trust Archie Cox with it one more time. Hopefully he can do a bit better with this. We're going to try and bend it in. He gets it over there. Oh, yes! There we go, lads! Archie Cox is bringing the goods this time. Boys, that is a great free kick. He didn't have a lot of distance to try and get this ball over the wall, but he's managed to not only do that, he's managed to get it around the wall as well. Look at this. Look, straight over and round, and he's got it in. Back of the net. David De Gea couldn't do anything about that one. We're back in it. Ball's in. Liam Moore. He's going to try and take on his defender, is he? Or is he just going to check back? It's now with Madison. Madison into Dolberg. Dolberg. He's going to run at goal. Oh, he's been taken down. Referee. How isn't that a penalty? Madison into Dolberg. Dolberg's going to try. Referee! Joking me! Ball's out with Archie Cox. We've got a 2-on-1 situation now. It's in. Oh, the pass isn't good enough. I was just about to say it's into Dolberg, but it's not. Oh. Alright then, the three boys in the middle here are absolutely knackered, so we're just going to make a change there. We're going to bring on Jack Rodwell and I think Mitchell as well, and we're going to put, I think what we're going to try and do is going to go a bit, I don't know, we're going to risk it a bit. We're going to put Phillips on in the middle as well because he's quite quick and he's got some good technical attributes for the attacking role there with 86 ball control and 78 dribbling. So that's going to be the changes. That's it. That's all I'm doing. That is it. And hopefully we can grab a winner and we don't have to go to extra time. Ball's in with Felix Passlack. Felix Passlack. He's going to try and find Jody Jones on this right hand side. We're coming forward again. Jody Jones cuts inside. Gives it in. Oh, he's giving it all the way to Archie Cox. Archie Cox takes a touch. Shoots. It's a great save. Can we follow it up? Jody Jones is sliding at literally nothing. Will Phillips dinks it over to Jody Jones. Jody Jones takes a touch back. Nice touch, that one. He's going to give it into Casper Dolberg. Casper Dolberg is waiting for the run. Gets it in. Archie Cox shoots. Yes, boys. Yes. My head. Look at this then. Jody Jones brings it round his right hand side. Dolberg into Archie Cox. First time shot. Slots it. Bottom right corner. I've got a headache. Alright then, all we got to do now, that was in the 90th minute, all we got to do is sit on part of the bus, wait this game out, and I believe we are going to the FA Cup final, which is back at Wembley, where we're already playing, which is, why did they do that? Don't know. Archie Cox then, he's got the ball, he's lost it to Damian, that's not good. Rodwell's coming for a bit of a challenge there, he's managed to stay on his feet, can we just, can we deck him? Harry Kane's got it now. They're coming forward then. He's blocked it. Phillips gets it into Dolberg. There we go, boys. That is it. The semi-final of the FA Cup. We've beaten Man United 2-1. Get in there, lads. That is what we're talking about. We go to the final then. Let's go and see who we play against. Okay then, as you can see, we have got Arsenal in the final of the FA Cup. They beat Tottenham 5-4 on penalties after a 2-2 draw in normal time. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Let's have a look at our route then. So from the round of 16, we beat the scum Villa. And then in the quarter-final, we beat Swansea 3-0. And we've just beaten Man United 2-1 in the semi-finals. And we've booked ourselves a ticket to the final against Arsenal. Okay then, that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. We've got 7 games left in this season. 6 league games and 1 FA Cup final. I think the next game I'm going to show you is either the run-in between Manchester City, Arsenal, or, I mean, let's have a look at this run-in. We've got Spurs, Arsenal, Man City and Chelsea. That is going to make and break pretty much our Premier League chances this season. If we get wins against those, I think we could win it, but it's going to be really, really tough. So the run-in is going to consist of those games, I think. Thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like. If you want to see more of the Coventry Comeback and other series like One Season Wonder or the C6 podcast, then subscribe for more. This has been Cookie6. I will see you next time. Do not fear, Cookie is here. No, I should have done it at the start. Bye.